Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it seems like it's not good. Well, actually, no, I correct that. It is good. It's not good for, the normal American people. The American people that are suffering from the social media apps, applications, all this other cancer that should not be allowed to kids at all. Well, anyhow, there is some good news, even though it's not the greatest news, but some. We have this here. Federal agencies to have 30 days to remove TikTok from government-issued devices, White House says. The White House has announced it's giving federal agencies 30 days to remove TikTok from all government-issued devices. Monday's move comes as the popular Chinese-owned social media app faces increased scrutiny in Washington and in states across the country over security concerns, with critics claiming that the Chinese government could use TikTok to gain access to private user data or spread misinformation. TikTok is already not allowed on the White House devices. Other federal agencies, including Department of Defense and Department of Homeland Security, have similar restrictions in place. Now, remaining federal agencies will follow, according to the guidance memorandum from the Office of Management and Budget. All executive agencies and their contractors must remove TikTok or any app from its parent company. ByteDance within 30 days of Monday's notice, with few exceptions for national security, law enforcement, and research purposes. The Biden-Harris drunk administration has invested heavily in defending our nation's digital infrastructure and curbing foreign adversaries' access to Americans' data, said Chris Dreshaw, the federal chief information security officer. This guidance is part of the administration's ongoing commitment to securing our digital infrastructure and protecting the American people's security and privacy. It goes on to say that the guidance fulfills the requirements of the No TikTok on Government Devices Act, which was passed by Congress in December. TikTok China responded to White House's move. After the White House removed Monday, TikTok spokesperson Brooke Obrater called such bans of the social media app a little more than political theater. Yeah, I don't think it is. The ban of TikTok on federal devices passed in December without any deliberation, and unfortunately that approach has served as a blueprint for other world governments. Oberwelder said in a statement sent to U.S. Today, we hope that when it comes to addressing national security concerns about TikTok beyond government devices, Congress will explore solutions that won't have the effect of censoring the voices of millions of Americans. Now, here's the thing here. You're banning TikTok just for the government agencies, right? You're just banning them, right? Just government. What about the people? The people of America that are having all their data and stuff stolen? Well, of course, we know that the White House or, God forbid, Biden doesn't really care about Americans, obviously, since he did the whole Ukraine bid, right? So if that was the case, then why is this still ongoing? I think TikTok should be banned across the board in the entire country. In fact, I think most TikTok should just not be allowed at all, period, in our country. But another thing as well, I don't think social media should be allowed to kids at a very young age at all. I think there should be heavy restrictions on that. Because as I'm going to show you later on, that there are some negative effects and bad things that are happening to kids and teenagers that is affecting them. How unsure of itself can the world's top superpower be to fear young people's favorite app like that? Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Mao Ning said the U.S. government has been more overstretching the concept of national security and abusing state power to suppress foreign companies. We firmly oppose those wrong actions. Of course, we're going to listen to a Chinese person that obviously wants to steal Americans' data. Why are you so opposed to it when obviously you seem to only have any benefit? Get the hell out of here. Bill to ban TikTok nationwide. Monday's guidance will also arise as the House Republicans were expected to move forward Tuesday with a bill that would give President Joe Biden the power to ban TikTok nationwide, as well as other software applications that threaten national security. I agree with this. They should be banned nationwide 100%. The legislation is proposed by the chairman of the House Foreign Relations Committee, Rep. Mike McCall, Texas. McCall has been a vocal critic of TikTok, saying the app is being used by the Chinese government party to manipulate and monitor its users while it gobbles of Americans' data to be used for their malign activities. Agreed. The American Civil Liberties Union is among those that oppose the bill. In a press release Monday, the ACLU had said such a ban would violate First Amendment rights and noted the U.S. government can't ban a social media platform simply because the app is from a Chinese company. In addition to the federal restrictions on TikTok, more than half of the U.S. states have issued full or partial bans for state-issued devices. What's everyone talking about? Blah, 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 blah. Canada also announced that it's similarly banning TikTok from all government-issued mobile devices. So here's the thing. You know how they said like, oh, they're gonna ban this, right? They're gonna ban this. Well, Trump has also said he was going to ban TikTok. So we're gonna do this here. And we have this here where it goes on to say, Trump signs an executive order that will effectively ban use of TikTok in the U.S. This was in 2020, all right? And then this goes on to here as well, Trump administration to ban TikTok and WeChat from U.S. app stores, okay? And then we have one more from the BBC. Donald Trump era ban on TikTok dropped by Joe Biden. Oh, what's this? So what we're seeing here is that Trump announced this and said this a long time ago. He said this 3 years ago, and you fools are just now wanting to ban TikTok thanks to the Chinese incorporation of it. Yeah, get the hell out of here, you idiots. I think that you guys are all fools, alright? There hasn't been a single thing that I have seen of Trump being wrong in this statement at all. He has been correct on multiple things that all Biden was going to do. Biden drops the ban on TikTok. Now they're re-banning it again, even though Trump was going to ban it anyways. This administration is a bloody joke. They're a whole bunch of idiots, and they're caught in lie after lie after lie in doing what either Trump has already done after they removed it. Absolutely asinine. We have this as well. China hits out at U.S. for abusing state power to suppress foreign companies. After White House banned Chinese-owned TikTok from all federal devices, giving workers 30 days to dump it. So, yeah, we have this as well. This is what's really going on here. Is that there are increased concerns that the popular app can be circulated for spying or propaganda by the Chinese Communist Party. No shit. Beijing hit out at the White House over the order for the app to be removed from federal devices, accusing the U.S. government of abusing state power to suppress foreign companies. She added the U.S. government should respect the principle of market economy and fair competition, stop suppressing the companies, and provide an open, fair, and non-discriminating environment for foreign companies in the U.S. Yeah, unless you're actively trying to destroy our American lives, etc., which then by that chance, go fuck yourself. The ban of the White House does not apply to businesses in the United States, not associated with the federal government, or to the millions of private citizens who use the hugely popular app. Countries that have banned TikTok on government devices, which is Canada, the European Union, Denmark, India, and Taiwan. Of course, Taiwan, because they're being actively attacked by the Chinese, but I digress. So yeah, this was talked about. Also, let's go to this. Teens and social media use. What's the impact? Well, we have this here. Social media harms. However, social media can also negatively affect teens, disrupting their sleep, and exposing them to bullying, rumor spreading, unrealistic views of other people's lives, and peer pressure. The rest might be related to how much social media teens use. A 2000 study of more than 6,500 to 12 to 15-year-olds in the U.S. found that those who spent more than 3 hours a day using social media might be at risk for mental health problems. Oh, you don't think? I wonder what type of mental health problems we're having with teenagers nowadays. And we also have this as well. From Wall Street Journal, Facebook knows Instagram is toxic for teen girls. Company documents show. About a year ago, teenager Anastasia Vasfova started seeing a therapist. She had developed an eating disorder and had a clear idea of what led to it. Her time on Instagram. She joined the platform at age 13, and then eventually was spending 3 hours a day entranced by the seemingly perfect lives and bodies of the fitness influencers who posted the app. When I went on Instagram, all I saw were images of chiseled bodies, perfect abs, and women doing 100 burpees in 10 minutes, said Miss Vasfova, now 18, who lives in Western Virginia. Around that time, researchers inside Instagram, which is owned by Facebook, were studying this kind of experience and asking whether it was part of a broader phenomenon. Their findings confirmed some serious problems. 32% of teen girls said that when they felt bad about their bodies, Instagram made them feel worse. The researchers said that in a March 2020 slide presentation posted to Facebook's internal message boards, review the Wall Street Journal, comparisons on Instagram can change how young women view and describe themselves. Oh, that's not a surprise. Oh, then let's go to here. Unfortunately, TikTok can also have negative impact on teens by encouraging them to participate in dangerous social media challenges, connecting them with bullies or predators, or encouraging screen time addiction. Parents should learn what TikTok is and then talk with their kids about the proper using of the app. Oh my. Well, it seems that is common because what we see when we ever see these TikTok challenges, how many of the TikTok challenges have actually been severely damaging to kids or people have died due to these TikTok challenges? All the TikTok challenges that I have seen have never been positive or in good effect. They have all been negative. They have all caused problems. They either cause death, severe harm, arrest, mayhem against other people. It has not been good. Ban these social media accounts immediately or make them extremely limited to teenagers because it is causing a massive mental health crisis in these kids among many other issues, and they should not be allowed in the hands of children at a young age. Period. Alright guys, that's at the end of the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.